All right, I think I am live. Let's see, is anyone here? Can you guys see me? Let me know, please. That would be super awesome. So I believe I'm live. Let me know. Hello everyone! I hope you all can hear me. Hoping. Should be good. Alright, awesome, cool. Let's get this party started then. Hi everyone! Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh. Thank you so many people for showing up. This is awesome. Very cool, very cool. So I guess we're going to just jump right on into it. I've got some hydration, I've got some snacks, so everyone grab a sketchbook or just chill if you want. I don't control your life. But today I'm gonna work on a super special project. I am teaming up with Miss Kathy Lynn Cross. You guys have probably heard of her before if you have been watching my channel for a while. She is my aunt who is also an author, and we are going to actually be making a coloring book. So my cat's doing something stupid. But we're going to be making a coloring book, which is super, super exciting. So we are aiming for release for this October, which means that I really need to get my butt in gear and make a whole bunch of art for this coloring book. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to start. And let's see. Hello, everyone. Yes, if you guys see Michaela in the chat, that is my dear friend, and she drove me to get gummy worms today because she's amazing. What I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to warm up because I have not drawn at all today, and I know that I'm going to get really frustrated with myself if I don't give myself time to just, like, warm up and loosen up, so that's what I'm going to do. Let me know if you guys can't see anything, or if the music is too quiet or too loud, or if you know, anything. If you guys have any questions, I'm right here, and let's just jump right into it. I'm also trying a bunch of new things as far as like streaming goes, like in terms of output and settings and stuff like that. So hopefully this stream will look a lot nicer than usual, but we will see. And I'm just going to draw a portrait because that's what I want to draw right now. I highly recommend doing like warm-ups. Oh, I lost my train of thought. I highly recommend doing warm-ups before you start like a project, especially if it's like an important one, just to get yourself like all loosened up and, you know, ready to draw. When are you planning on doing the next tarot card? Soon. The tarot card project is my own personal project, and unfortunately, well, both fortunately and unfortunately, I have a lot of other projects in the way right now. I'm gonna adjust this camera. Okay, I like that a bit better. I just have a lot of other projects in the way right now, and with something like the tarot cards, I really want to be in a good place while I create them. So I don't want to be making them out of obligation or because I like am trying just to pump them out. I really want to wait until I'm at a good place to do them. So it may end up taking a while, but that is the way that I would like to do it. But I haven't forgotten about the project, and I'm still planning on doing all of the major arcana. So thank you for having patience with me. Hopefully, if I have some time in between projects, I would like to do it soon. Because I have it sketched out already, like I have the idea. I just need to actually like finalize it. But we will see. Because I'm going to be very busy with this project that I'm doing with the coloring book, and then I have I'm going to be doing another Kickstarter that is launching April 12th. I want to think 12th. Let me check. Yeah, April 12th. So that's going to be taking up a lot of my time too, but I'm really excited about it. It's my next Chronically Cute pins, and they're coming out April 12th. Well, the Kickstarter at least is going to be April 12th, and I'm really, really, really excited about these ones, so I hope you guys will be excited too. I'm actually not left-handed. Good catch. That is a very good catch. The way that my setup is set up right now, for some reason it reverses the image. I don't know why, because I have it like upside down, so I need to like flip it, and because it I don't know. I'm not left-handed though. This is my right hand. It's just flipped, which is really weird because like whenever I look up and like look at myself, I see my drawing flipped, and it's really weird. Can you turn the music up a bit? Yes. Hey Google, set the music to 20%. I did it on my phone. Hey Google, set the music to 20%. Okay, there we go. Let me know if that's too loud. I am listening to Of Monsters and Men Radio on Google Play. It's just a nice station that, oh my gosh, I cannot think of words today. It's just a nice station that plays like a lot of chill music, and I like to be chill during my live streams. So yeah. Plus I really like the bands that they play, so. Was your hair always this short? No. When I started YouTube especially, my hair was really long, and then about a year ago, I shaved it all off. Well, I shaved, yeah, okay, so I shaved, there I am, I shaved this half of my head, when my husband left for boot camp, because I guess when I'm alone, I cut my hair and get tattoos, and then, like, a year after that, I wanted to grow it out, and I was sick of being, like, side shaved, so I just cut the whole thing off, which was a horrible idea. Like, I think it looked really cool when it was just shaved. I looked, like, really, really cool, really nice. But it has just been awful growing in. Like, finally, it's been over a year, and only now do I think I have a cute style again. Yeah, it was a total mess. So I'm gonna be growing it out now. Although I do think this is cute, so I may keep this length for a little while. Yeah, Michaela's right. Actually, my filming setup, my camera is taped to a shelf, but right now, for streaming, I'm doing everything in front of my computer, so I have both cameras, like, right here. One's pointing here, and the other one is taped to my monitor, so it's pointing downward. And I have, like, a lamp over here and a lamp over here. It's awful. I really need to, like, just bite the bullet and get, like, a better setup, because it's ridiculous. I'm a professional, I swear. And I just put lotion on my hands, which is not a good idea because now my hands are all like slippy slidey. Oh. Alright, so that is pretty much done. What else do I want to doodle? Doodle a kitty. And basically what I'm doing is just warming up and getting my hands used to drawing. Otherwise, I'll just be, I don't know, just kind of like stiff and frustrated. So I just like to do some really simple little doodles just to warm up and get myself in the drawing mood. If I haven't drawn like today, because usually when I do live streams, I've been like drawing all day. But today I've just been doing stuff and video editing and just haven't really drawn at all. So I'm just gonna do some doodles. What was the first thing you can remember you ever drew? I have no idea what the first thing would be, but I do remember the first thing I was proud of. How do cats' arms work? I'm just gonna draw little noodles. Sorry, I started a story and then totally just stopped. The first thing I remember being proud of, you guys may know that I looked up to Tony DiTerlizzi like a ton. Like, he is one of my all-time favorite artists and probably the person who inspired me to be an artist myself. Hi, Sophia! Welcome to the stream! So for a school project, God, I can't even remember what the project was, but I like tried to recreate one of his drawings, and I just remember looking at it and being like, oh my gosh, maybe I can draw. Like, I think it was like second grade, and I was so proud of it. My parents were like so proud of it, and it just made me feel really good because it was the first time I remember thinking like, maybe I can be an artist. And that feeling has just kind of like kept me going throughout, you know, forever. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start actually brainstorming on the project I'm going to be doing now. Because I'm pretty sure I feel loosey-goosey. Okay, yeah. Okay, so new page, cool. What I'm going to be working on today, like I mentioned earlier, I'm working on a coloring book with my aunt/author, Kathy Lynn Cross, and I'm going to be drawing some Grim Reapers. So, I have a lot of brainstorming to do, so I'm going to be working on hashing out different ideas. Because I do have a few pages done already, but I'm not sure if I want to keep the theme that I have them in going, or if I want to start all over. Because the characters I have right now, they're kind of like in a background that has like a coffin behind them. Kind of like that. And then it's like the character profile. And they're kind of just like there. So I'm not sure if I want to like keep that theme going or try something new. So I'm deliberating. I think I might, because it's a coloring book, so I want there to be lots of things to color, and I feel like the ones that I have now may not be that fun to color, so I want to think of like different ways I can like add either textures or patterns to make it more fun to color. So I may do that like in the background of the, what is this, coffin? And just kind of like include different patterns that maybe I can even design separately and like overlay, if that makes sense. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and that way the ones that I have now would be easy to edit and just make them more fun to color. So I'm going to just start that. Let me pull up my reference photos here and then have chat going at the same time. Where are you, chat? Can I pop out chat? Let me see. Haha, I can. Excellent. Yes. Oh, I feel like a professional. Oh, I feel so cool. Okay. First, let me do some questions. I see the chat has been going. How many hours a day do you make art? Ask all the questions you want. Never apologize for asking questions. How many hours a day? It really depends, because some days I may just not be feeling it and I don't want to make art as like non-professional as that sounds. So I'm always doing something work related. I try every day, whether it's like video editing or like posting to social media or updating websites or something like that. But I do try to draw at least 30 minutes a day, even if it's just sketching like what I'm doing now. But if I'm working on like a piece of art, it could be hours a day. So it really just depends. I don't really have like, I am going to draw 4 or 5 hours every day or anything like that. What are your favorite sketchbooks? My hair is being crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Ugh. My favorite sketchbooks are these Strathmore mixed media sketchbooks. They hold watercolor really well, and I like them. The paper quality is really nice for sketching in too. Mai has a question. Mai, fire away. I am all ears. Cool. Do you have a theme? Theme for what? For the coloring book? For the coloring book, I am working with my author aunt, and it's all about her book series. So it's going to be like different pre-established characters, and what I'm doing now is just trying to flesh them out and basically decide like how I want to do this. All right. So for him, sorry, I'm gonna like tilt this a little bit so it's more comfortable for me to draw. I hope you guys don't mind. So I want him to be looking this way, and this Reaper is kind of the more serious one, so I want him to be like more intense. How did you find your art style? I actually have a video on this if you want to check it out, but art style is something that I have a very strong opinion on art style. I think that art style isn't something you find, it's something that finds you. And I know as someone who feels like they don't have an art style, that can be very frustrating to hear. But an art style is really just the way that you draw. So like what you have right now is your art style. Like no one exists without an art style, even if they don't think they do, because art style is just a bunch of choices that you make as an artist. And the way I found mine, I guess, is just by drawing a lot and trying different things and figuring out what I like, what I don't like how I like to do things, what kind of things interest me, stuff like that. So if you want to find your art style or change your art style or anything like that, just draw a lot. Like that is really the best advice I think I can give you, is just draw a lot and draw a lot of different things. Now this is a really rough sketch too, because I just kind of want to get ideas down and kind of like how I want him to look. And I'm also heavily referencing an image too. So in the final one, I would like to not rely on a reference image as much as I am right now. So I'm just trying to get a feel for the character, really. No, I do not have a P.O. box. I have had a lot of people ask me though. The thing is, I'm going to be moving in less than a year. So maybe like after I move to my new place, I might get a P.O. box, because I'll be moving. I don't know where I'm moving to next. Military life, hella. So maybe after I get a new place and we get established, I might open one, because I've had a lot of people ask me. Okay, so for commissions, how do you feel about a couple that includes a very strong clad and very small and soft lass? Yeah, yeah. My prices for like couple 2 people is a little bit different, because it's not like as much as 2 separate commissions if they're in the same one, but it's more than just one character. But if you want like specifics, feel free to PM me, and yeah, we can talk about it. Okay. So I kind of want him to look annoyed. So I'm thinking about changing his expression a little. Like not angry, but just like, ugh. Or stern. Maybe stern is a better word. I like how I did his hair though. I think that looks cool. And then they do have like they're not quite hoods. I don't know how much I can like give away of the story. I mean, the first 2 books are out, so you can read them if you would like. I just don't want to like any spoilers, but they have like these minions that take the form of their hoods. So the hoods are kind of like living, I guess, beings. So I know that she wants me to include them as much as I can. Just trying to think of like the best way to do that while still like making each Reaper look interesting and giving like the person who's going to be coloring the book like enough variety to color. And I do have like their names going across at the bottom here. So this guy's name is Michael. And then I might include their weapons in the background too, because they each have like a very specific weapon. Michael has a battle axe, so I'm gonna look up references of battle axes. Oh, my keyboard is over here. Battle axe. Cool. Is it 2-sided or 1-sided? Did she say? She doesn't say if it's 1-sided or 2-sided. I'm seeing both. So I'm just gonna do 1-sided, and then it would be easy to change if it's ended up being 2-sided. Oh, you guys are watching me writing in reverse. That's funny. Sorry, guys. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that must be really weird to see. Oh, 2-sided. Hi, hello, Kathy. Kathy Lynn is here, and she is the author who is working with me on this project. Go check out her stuff. Kathy, if you want to drop your, plug yourself, show people your stuff, feel free to do so in the chat. But yeah, so awesome. I can just ask you questions now if I have any. Haha. Pricing is fine. I'm just thinking about grabbing another commission. Yes, 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 yes. I love pairings where one is like super short and one is super tall. So I think I'd have a lot of fun with that. So definitely like shoot me a message. Okay, so 2-sided, which would be more balanced. Okay, let's start this way. And then I could do something. In the other side to kind of keep it more balanced. And let's see. If you guys have any input too, like if you guys like coloring books or anything like that, definitely leave any suggestions or like any helpful advice that you guys may have, because I would love to hear it. Because this is my first time doing a coloring book, so I'm like, I don't even like use a lot of coloring books. So like if there is something, if you use a lot of coloring books, if there's something like critical that I'm missing, definitely let me know so I can make this like the absolute best coloring book I can make it. Like, are weapons fun to color? Would you guys like to color weapons? Should I include more patterns and things to color? Definitely let me know. And then it has roses, like, and vines coming up the sides. Cool. So I might do that, and sharp cheekbones and nose, so I may kind of do that. I don't want him to look Skeletor-like. Definitely sharp features. Sharp. I wonder if this hair is too long. Kathy, let me know if his hair is too long. Because I like it, but it is a little bit long. Like, I don't know if it like flops over, if I should just like keep it kind of like here. I keep losing track of the whatchamacallit, the chat. Okay. Because the thing is, like, these would be a single, like, solid color, and then faces are cool to draw if you have, like, one of them, but with so many faces, I'm just really worried, like, that the pages will be too boring. So I may do Cora. Oh, my dog is being silly. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I might do, I don't know, because I don't want to do it too cheesy, but I want it to fit the theme. I want it to be fun. So this is definitely struggling, testing me. It's like, what are some spooky on-theme patterns I can do that aren't just like too cheesy, like pumpkins and spiders and things? Do you have any tips for comparing yourself to others online? I find it hard to post on Instagram when I see people improving and making better art than I can make. That is something that is really, really hard for basically like any content creator. Like, I struggle with it. Almost everyone I know struggles with it. Sometimes it helps just to take a step away from social media and, you know, not expose yourself to that kind of stuff and kind of focus on yourself and the things that you can make. It also helps to kind of just think, like, if you feel someone is better than you, or if someone's like creating just better work than you, or you're not adequate enough, that person that you're looking up to probably either has more practice, more resources, or just something that you may not have. You guys have different stories and different artistic journeys, and you're not going to be the same, and no two people are going to have the same. And could be aspects of their life that they would be jealous of from you. So it's really hard, but comparing yourself is really not, it's not a fun thing. So what I like to do is just take a step away from social media. Sometimes I've even gone so far as to delete apps off my phone just because I find that I can't really deal with it, and it's best to just take it away so I can focus on me and myself and not all of these outside forces. Maybe some different types, like headshot, bust, and full body. Maybe I do want to keep it like cohesive, and I'm going to be doing some like group shots of people. It's just there's like 12 different Reapers. Is it 12? 8? 12? I can't think today. There's a bunch of different Reapers and characters, and maybe I should do them in more action-y poses, or like doing something. Maybe holding his weapon? How do you wield a battle axe? Is it like this? I think it's like this. So it'll be like that. Because I think this is good for like a promo image, which is what I made the other ones for, but maybe I should just take a whole different approach to the coloring book and just draw them in different ways. 7 Reapers. Why'd I think 12? Yeah, block anyone who says that you're not good. You don't need that kind of negativity. crappy. Maybe kind of have him in like this. Like his hood coming down. And like, because it kind of acts like smoke. Gosh, how do the sleeves work? What are the logistics of a living cape? Oh yeah, is my dog barking? Hi, Cora's here. And then maybe I could have like the battle axe like covering part of his face. I feel like this is a part of the art process that a lot of you guys don't usually see, especially from me. But it's like one of the most important parts in my opinion. And maybe I can still have, maybe I do like busts so their arms are visible so they can still do something with their arms but still keep them within the parameters of the coffin shape so it's still cohesive with all of them. That might be what I do. I don't know if I want them all wielding their weapons though, if I want them doing something else. How do I do this? Maybe I can have some of them with their weapons, some of them without. And this is definitely one of the characters that's more like mysterious. Because there's some of the other characters that I have like a much clearer idea at like their personality and what they're gonna do. But Michael is we still have their name too. Blah, blah, blah. He's one of those like wild card characters. Maybe this wasn't the best project to start on stream either, since I'm so indecisive with what I want to do. I just want this to be really good. So I'm doing that thing where I stress about it. Yeah, I can definitely draw some in their human form too. Am I also like out of the... Yes. Hello. They do have their human forms too. So I don't have to draw them all as like Reapers. Is it possible for a person to learn how to draw from tutorials on YouTube? Yes. I don't have any formal education. A lot of the stuff I learned has been through YouTube or books or online courses, so it's totally a viable resource for people. Okay, maybe I'll come back to Michael. And do a different... I think I want... Okay. I think we're gonna work on a different Reaper because I think I know what I want to do for him. Okay, yeah. So this Reaper is like the technology guru and like one of the more modern guys. So I thought it'd be really cute if I drew him playing a Nintendo Switch. So I think that's what I'm gonna do because I have like an actual idea for him. So I'm just gonna do some sketches of him to get his face down, and then maybe start like working out how I want him to be playing the Switch. So let's do that. So I'm just gonna start by sketching the model again. And try to get his. Do I want to go with this one? Yes. Oh gosh, I'm trying to like also keep checking, make sure you guys can see this too. Well, you know what, let's move it all that way. There we go, for now. Oh goodness. Cool. And then he's very... This whole circle is throwing me off. Very square face. Yeah, like that. Very sharp, square. And then his ear is like here. And then very, very short hair. Kind of goes like that. It's like very close cropped. So it'd almost just be like, boom, a little bit of texture in it. A little more on that side. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, this guy's... I'm getting the feel for him a lot more than I was with the other one. Oh, bye! Thank you for coming to the stream! Like very sharp features as well. That'd be like that. I'm trying to teach myself to draw realistic before styling, but I want to draw my characters and their world. That's not wrong at all, no. I think it's a really good idea to kind of learn the rules before you can break them. That's like a very common saying in the art community. So yeah, there's like a bunch of different, I know pretty much every Andrew Loomis book is available for free online. And that's a very good place where you can learn like anatomy. And there's just a bunch of different like YouTube channels and just you have so many resources available to you. It's insane. So yeah, just like go buck wild. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to look at pictures of people playing, like holding like a handheld game. I want him kind of like relaxing. Okay, let's see. that. And then more like that. Sorry, this is such a quiet live stream. And then I kind of want to give him like a hoodie. I feel like he would wear like a hoodie. IRL. And I have, of course, earbuds in. So he always has earbuds in. Or you know what? I'll give him I'll give him AirPods. That's perfect. He would totally be the kind of person to wear AirPods. Person, Reaper, whatever. Give him little AirPods. Cute. All right, I like that. And then put him within a coffin. His name is Q-U-I-N-T, Quint. Cool. I think that's like, I like that. I like that idea. So as long as Kathy is cool with it, that is what I want to go with. And then I'm not sure what to do with the background. Ugh. That's what gets me kind of like stuck. I think I'll keep the background, the coffin backgrounds blank until I have like an idea, but at least I'll have this space to work with something. And I can always, you know, edit them later if I want to put something else in there. Cool. All right. Yay. Yay. She likes him. Very cool. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I guess let's just start working on him. So I'm going to flip my page. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tear out my page so I have something to go off of. Aha. Put that over there. And now I'm going to do another like rough sketch. Oh, I'm going to eat an M&M. I hope you guys don't mind. This is going to be like another really quick rough sketch, but just so I can better get an idea of like all the details that I want to add. Because I like to do the final sketching on like the final piece of paper, because I feel like it turns out way better than if I try to use a light box or something. I just sketch really light with like a pink or purple pencil. So I'm gonna get like all of the details worked out now. Okay. So yeah, Kathy, the chat is going to be about 30 seconds behind. So like you may type it and I won't see it until like 30 minutes to like a minute after you send it. So just, yes. I have another M&M. Oh, that's my last one. Ah. I think I want it to be like there-ish. How the heck does a switch look? That was like the two. Look at a picture of a gosh darn switch. Okay. So it has like those. And that kind of comes out like that. And it has like the cartridge thing, and then it has like boop. And that's like where the screen is. And probably like some other little details. I'll take a look at my own Switch before I do like the final one to get them all right. And then, oh god. How do hands... This is going to be the hardest part of this whole thing, is like figuring out the placement of hands and how they work. Okay. Let's use this reference. Mayhaps. Can I move you, please? Where are you? Ha, there you go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so his hand's gonna kind of come like that, with like a that shape. Actually, that shape is going to be more like that shape there. It's gonna be like more like a that shape. I don't think you should copy a Switch because of copyright. Maybe you're right. I'm not sure if like the likeness of a game would be copyright. Like it's not gonna say Nintendo Switch anywhere on it. Like the AirPods also aren't gonna say like AirPods on them. So I don't know if you can copyright like a handheld video game or wireless earbuds, you know? That one kind of like supports the bottom of it. Oh, not bad. Not bad for the first go around. Alright. It would roughly be that shape. And then his hand would come out like this. And then the rest. Yeah, cool. Hello, Cupcake. Welcome to this stream. I finally feel like I'm getting to the arting part. This one's a lot more like cramped. Just do like they do with fake smacks and show. Yeah! Yeah, exactly. I'll make it so it's obviously a handheld game without putting any copyrighted things or logos in it. Hello, Casey. Welcome to the stream. Call it the flip. That's actually a super cute idea. Yeah, it won't be colored or anything, so if someone wants to color it themselves, switch colors, I mean, that's up to them, but it's just a handheld video game. Okay, I'm always so horrible at, like, elbows and shoulder placements. I hate him. So, it's like the chest area, and these would be like the hips. God, and I don't know how to draw, I don't know how to draw boy hips. Now they're more triangular. So that would be like his navel, and then like that. I do this as a living. Okay, we're just gonna have him like that for now. I'm glad I'm not the only one who struggles with these. I think it's because a lot of times they're foreshortened, and that concept just escapes me completely. Like, absolutely. Do not understand how it works. I think I like that kind of sticking out a bit more, though. I love your drawing in Procreate. I tried inking a picture or two in it, but the pixelated lines got on my nerves. Yeah, make sure you're drawing, if you want to do something like super detailed or big, make sure that the file size is big enough. Because yeah, the pixelation it doesn't take a lot to pixelate it. And because of how far up you can like zoom, it's really easy to see all the pixels and stuff. Can you draw him sitting cross-legged? I'm gonna have him cut off here anyway, so he would still need to be like in this kind of position. So I'm just trying to like figure out how. I think this is all right for what I have. That kind of comes like more like that. Kind of looks like they're foreshortened a bit. I think that is okay. Literally can't draw arms without reference, or they look like sausages. I feel. Can we erase some of these? Let's see what I'm working with a little bit better. I don't think that's too bad. His name is Quint. And I have to actually make this a little bit longer so I can fit his name. And then I want to give him a hoodie. I am going to look up references of hoodies real quick. Man wearing hoodie. I feel like he would also be the most fashionable of the group. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kathy, but I think like he would be really fashionable. Let's give him like a cool hoodie then. A really stylish, fresh hoodie. All I'm getting is like stock images, which may not be the best. Which one do I want to go off of? That's a cool hoodie. Maybe if I type in like men's fashion, I'll find something. There's gotta be a man wearing a hoodie somewhere in here. Unless hoodies have somehow gone out of style and I didn't get the memo. Guys, I think hoodies went out of style. I see not a single man wearing a hood. Maybe street fashion. Okay, that's a bit closer. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm finding what I wanted. Dope. Alright, let's just find... Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm basically just trying to take in as much information as I can about how the way, like, the human body will react with the fabric of a hoodie. So I'm just looking at a bunch of different images and trying to come up with how I myself want the image to look like. So I won't directly copy any of these. I will kind of just look at them until I feel like I can recreate it myself in my own way that fits what I'm working on. And I think I can. Okay. So like kind of go like that shape. That, and then they have like a vest one, which I thought was cool, and then like the arms like come off of it and they're like a different color. I think that would add some like visual interest to the line work. And then of course like these. Be lower. Do I want those? Do I like those? Do I like them? I'm literally using just a mechanical pencil. Oh, there we go. You guys can see that a little better. Just a bunch of mechanical pencils that I found on Amazon. That's it. Nothing special. Maybe I should be looking at Pinterest for like fashion stuff, but oh well. So those actually go up way higher than I thought. Maybe like kind of like here. Okay, yeah, that actually looks a lot better. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And then we'll kind of like wrap around his wrists, like so. Ooh, maybe I could put like a cool design on his hoodie. And that would be fun to color, right? Right? Maybe like a cool geometric pattern, because that's like fashionable and fun. Ooh, now we're cooking with fire. You're on Pinterest right now. Nice. Oh, I keep escaping the frame. I'm sorry, guys. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna put chat back over here now that I'm done. Maybe I'll have like this kind of like little chat bubble. Going like bling. That's kind of cool. Okay, I think that's cool. And the hood can just kind of like continue that way. Boop, 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 boop. And then his name would go down here. And then that would just be like Jean. There's like some folds. And then this. Oh god, how do I draw? I forgot how to draw. Quint! I would want him more centered in it so I could like move all this way a little bit. But I think I like the composition of this. I think I like how this looks. And then maybe like what's a cool design for a hoodie, guys? I'm needing help. Maybe something geometric? What's in fashion right now? Oh my god, I don't even know what's in fashion. I was thinking of using Mark Curley's videos because I have my character designs. I want to say they look realistic. Yeah, Mark Curley is a great resource. I really like Proco. He does a lot of more realistic stuff. He's amazing. I've learned a lot from him. So yeah, just like start looking at all of the things and find out, you know, which tutorials jive with you and enjoy it. Have a very fun time because like learning is so fun. All right, I'm giving in and going to Pinterest. Pinterest, help me. Okay. Should I just type in like fashionable hoodie? And see what comes up. Those are all women's. Okay. I don't want words on it. There's one with like a rainbow alpaca. I don't know if that really fits the theme. I'm seeing some geometric stuff. I think geometric is really cool. A lot of floral and geometric. I don't think Kathy would like it if I put her Reaper in a flower hoodie though. Although that is very much in style right now, if what Pinterest is telling me is true. I think I'm just gonna go with, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of geometric stuff, so I'm just gonna go with shapes. I think that'd look cool anyway. Okay, if you badmouth me in my own stream, I will ban you. That's my husband, by the way, who called me a dunce. I can do that, but then it's gonna be backlit, and then like it'll look bad every time I move my head. I tried, jerk. Yeah, Kathy vetoed the flower hoodie idea, so we're going with geometric. So I think I'll just do. Just like over like fragmented, and maybe like lines too. We'll see. I need to flesh that out a bit more. Yeah, oh no. Oh. I am the dunce. Yeah, how do you feel now, meanie? Calling me a dunce on my own stream? Cannot believe you. Okay. Now that I know what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look up geometric hoodie. Geometric hoodie. Ooh, this is cool. All right. So I'm going too small. I think bigger shapes is what I need to do. Can't you do it from your phone? You turn on the lights. So we're gonna have a big triangle going that way. So that'll be one color. And then one coming this way. And then like a circle here. And it'll be like, but it'll still be like, have clothing folds in it, of course, so it'll look a little, you know what? There. So we already have that shape going. Then we're gonna have one going like this and one going like this. And then maybe another one down here, so it'd be like that. Yeah, let me delete the circle. Delete. I'm gonna Control Z this circle. So do it. We have that. Okay. I'm way too indecisive to ever be a fashion designer. And then maybe just like little circles, just like kind of all over the place. We'll have like one like that that's cut off. That's kind of neat. And then what other kind of shapey shapes can we do? I think that's good. I think that's it. Because anything more detailed is not going to look as cool, I think. Okay. There's our guy. There's our boy. Alright, so I've got that shape, that shape, that shape, and then we're going to have a circle over here, a circle over here, and one over here that's like intersecting that. And then maybe this one will actually kind of like be hidden. Cool. I like it. Unless lounger becomes high fashion, you have no passion in it either. It's true. These are my work pants. Do you guys want to see my work pants? Ah! Can you see this? No, not really. They're lounge pants, and that's all I ever wear anymore, because I work from home now. Okay, this is looking cool, though. I am very happy with how this is looking. Now I just gotta do the face, which is the scariest part. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Pinterest and type in man looking down. Yeah. I don't want to do looking too down. Oh, that's a good one. All right, cool. So I've got a nice reference up here. I'm gonna pop chat out again so I can take a look at both. Cool. So his face is gonna be more like that. Oh, can you guys still see? Yes, okay, it's a good place. And then his nose is gonna be like here, and then his face is going to be like cut off right here. So it's a pretty extreme view, but I think that's gonna be good. And his eyes are gonna be kind of like that. Like that. I kind of want him to be like smirking. And his ear would be like over here, and then his hair probably like, you'd see more of his neck. And then yeah, be more of a that shape because his face is so square. I really need a kneaded eraser. I don't have one. I feel like it would help me in bounds. Oh well. Okay. What does our model look like again? Okay. His brows are going to be about there. Does he have thicker eyebrows? Kind of. Not the thickest. Yes, he is a teddy bear, so I figured he'd be totally down for playing like Breath of the Wild or something. Legend of Zelda. Who inspired you the most throughout your art career? Are there any artists you've always looked up to? Yes! I actually talked about him in this exact stream not too long ago. But Tony DiTerlizzi, he is the illustrator who worked on the Spiderwick Chronicle books. He's basically the reason why I became an artist. I was obsessed with those books when I was younger. I would just spend, I reread them all the time, and I would spend so long just reading them and looking at the illustrations. He also released, his nose should be more that. I just spent so long looking at his work, and it just, I wanted to be him. I wanted to create stories and worlds like he did. So I kept drawing, and I kept using him as inspiration, and one of my most fangirly moments was I actually tagged him in something on Twitter, and he responded to me, and I was like, oh my god! So yeah, definitely look up his work. He's amazing. Tony DiTerlizzi. It's kind of a hard one, but I adore his work. Adore it. Can you guys still see? Yes. chin come a little more. Awesome! Okay, cool. I am happy with that. Very happy. Gotta do some more hair. Oh god, okay. I lost the cap to my eraser pencil. That's fine. So his hair is like really short, so I'm just kind of gonna like... kind of want to give him like a really fresh... oh, that is a receding hairline. Like a cool, fresh, fashionable cut. Okay. That's a little bit better. So he has like... yeah, that's cool. I like that. It comes out actually a bit more like that. Cool. I'm happy. As long as Kathy's happy. That's my working sketch. Cool. Oh, and then of course, like I'd add like folds to the thingamabobs, but cool. Beep. That's what I got. Whew. I wonder if Kathy has left the chat or if she is floating around. Either way, I'm gonna put that to the side and work on something else. Do I want to work on another Reaper? I don't think so, because I don't want too much. I don't want too much to do. So I guess I will open up chat and let's do some random doodles. Let's do some drawing requests. What do you guys want to see? What do you want to see me draw? Because oh, she replied and I didn't see. Okay, is it good? Is he good? I think he's good. But yeah, I'll take some drawing requests real quick to kind of take a little break before I start working on the final guy, our final boy. If anyone has any suggestions, just throw them at me. I'm gonna grab, I want a snack. What do I want? I think I'm gonna grab some more M&Ms. I'll be right back. I got my snack. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna eat some snacks. I'll try not to be too ASMR-y. A cute little succulent fairy. That sounds delightful. I'm gonna draw a cute succulent fairy. My camera's totally falling. Sorry guys, give me a second. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull up some images of succulents. I have Pinterest right here. Succulent. Maybe she wears like a succulent hat. I think little worried, oh, you guys can't even see. I'm the worst. I think little worried eyebrows always look so cute. How are you guys? Have a lot of really good ideas. little bit of this, a little bow. Oh, bye, Mai! Thank you so much for coming! Have a good rest of your day! And then, or maybe she just has like a floppy hat that has succulents on it. And then she has like a bunch of like... Ah, yeah. She's looking more witchy than fairy, but that's okay. What is the lead of your pencil? It is 0.5. And I think it's an HB. Trying to keep this guy in frame. I'm using YouTube to teach me how to draw. I've never been to an art class or anything, so I get discouraged all the time by people like you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally self-taught. I had one art class in high school, but my teacher was not... It's kind of like cliche at this point to say like bad art teacher, but my art teacher kind of was not the best. I didn't jive with her that well. I did have like a really cool graphic design teacher who taught me some art things, but as far as my art teacher goes, like it was not great. But even with all that, I mean, I still turned out all right, and I can draw, you know, decently, so I'd call that a success. So don't feel like you're missing out on any kind of opportunity just because, you know, you're not going to art school. I mean, art school is cool, and like a part of me wishes that I did go, but it's totally not necessary, especially like now with like all the resources that we have. It's like, it's insane. I'm just drawing happy little succulents. Like happy little trees, but happy little succulents. What kind of hair? I'm thinking braids. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, no, nothing beyond high school level art, so I mean, I'm really glad that, you know, I could help inspire you. That makes me really happy. I think I'm gonna give her braids that kind of go like that. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, I'm really liking this little fairy. I didn't think I'd like her. It was just gonna be a little doodle, but like I really like her design. I think she's turning out really cute. If you guys are drawing along with me too, I haven't plugged this yet, but if you would like me to see your work, if you want to share it with anyone, make sure to use the hashtag FairyFam so I can see it, because I love seeing what you guys see during the stream. It's like one of my favorite parts of streaming is like seeing that you guys drew with me and seeing what you guys made. It's just, it's so awesome. Give her little freckles. Little freckles. And then like a cute little, like a shy little smile. There. She's a little shy but doing her best. Oh god, I didn't think about drawing a body. Let's have her holding a basket. And then she can be kind of like Like that, and she'll be like flying. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that a lot. Name her Dina? Alright, her name's Dina. Boom, her name's Dina now. So her arm would actually kind of be like that. And then her body would kind of come like that. And then the basket would come out like that. And then what should be in her basket? What is she carrying? Dina the Succulent Fairy. I love it. What is your favorite song at the moment? Oh my gosh, this is such a hard question for me. I love so many songs. If I've been listening to anything new, I haven't really been listening to anything new. So I guess I'm gonna default on Bandito by 21 Pilots. Maybe it doesn't feel right. I don't know what my favorite song is at the moment, but I've been listening to a lot of 21 Pilots, a lot of Half Alive. I'm liking their stuff a lot right now. I've been really digging Lorde lately for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. That's really hard. I need to like actually like sit down and like really think about like what my favorite song is. So sorry for the non-answer. Maybe she's carrying herbs or books. I like herbs. Just have some like plants hanging out of here. Just like exploding out and kind of like maybe like falling out behind her as she flies away. Cute. Maybe if I had this in a better... There you go. You guys can see that a little bit easier. Cool. I think her wings would have like a cute little succulent-like pattern too. Kind of be shaped like a succulent leaf. Kind of more like that. It's cute. Little back of her wing poking out there. Let's give her pupils. There we go. Let's give her little pants. A little boop. And then maybe like a little, maybe she also kind of wears like a skirt that goes like over the pants. Or like a little smock, like a little apron. Yeah, maybe she's wearing an apron and it's kind of like tied. And then she has like another bow back here. There's like a pocket. That's cute. The fall is so good, dude. Yes. Oh my god. If anything, that's the song I've been listening to most recently, because I'll just put it on repeat and just like, I love this song. It's The Fall by Half Alive. Oh my god, I am obsessed. Got little flats on. If you like Lorde, you should totally check out Conan Gray. I will. I just wrote that name down. She's got little ruffles on her sleeves. Cool. Alright, that was a nice little break. And then I think I'm going to start working on our boy, on our final draft of our boy. We'll see, actually. I'm kind of nervous and I'm feeling kind of tired. I don't know if I want to start him right now. What should I do? What should I do? I love this little fairy, though. It turned out, like, way cuter than I was expecting. Okay. I decided I'm gonna start our boy. I'm gonna do my best to. I need to find a different pencil first. These are all great pencils. Okay. So now I'm going to switch over and use, can you guys see it? This pencil. And it's basically the same exact thing, except, you know what? This is not going to work for stream because you guys are not going to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm not going to do this on stream, actually. What else can I do? My goodness. I don't want to end the stream now because it's 7. Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours. An hour and a half. What do you guys think I should do? Should I do more drawing sketchy requests? I could work on another secret project that I want to do, if you guys would be cool with that. That one, I have a much clearer idea of what I'm going to be doing. So let's see. If I can find a good image of one, maybe I'll do that instead. All right, so let's see, where are we? Oh my gosh. Draw some spaghetti. All right. Spaghetti. Is that even in frame? Spaghetti. Yep. Kind of, not really. You didn't see any of it. I'm a professional, I swear. Okay. I am telling you guys first. I'm designing t-shirts. What am I doing? I'm designing t-shirts that are gonna have bees on them because, as you guys may know, if you follow my Twitter, I love bees, and I really want to make a shirt about bees that says bees are cool and has a drawing of a bee on it. And ideally, I would like to donate some of the proceeds to a bee charity that helps bee conservation. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. I have found a shirt manufacturer that, one, deals with fair trade t-shirts only, because a lot of if you buy like bulk t-shirts, a lot of the companies out there will use really sketchy labor practices in order to get the cheapest shirts possible. So I've made sure that I found a company that only uses fair trade, which means that all of the places they get their shirts from follow like standard humanitarian laws on like workshops and factories and stuff like that. In addition to that, the ink that they use is all water-based, so it's better for the environment. And they use a lot of recycled materials, and they create less waste than the normal t-shirt company would. So it's very important to me that I found a company that would make the t-shirts in as least of a harmful way as possible. So I'm really, really excited, and I've been wanting to make shirts for a long time, and now I finally have like an idea that I'm really, really excited about and passionate about. So I need to start drawing bees because I would like to hopefully order the shirt sometime in April. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw some bees with you guys today. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm gonna eat more M&Ms. My camera is like slowly falling throughout the stream. It's making me cry. Is that gonna work better? Oh, it did. Cool. So right now I'm just looking up a bunch of pictures of bees. It's perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go off this bee for a minute. Pop out chat again. Boop. Put you over here. Put chat over here. Awesome. Okay. So bees seemingly are made up, let me start over here, are seemingly made of like 3 parts. So you've got almost like a snowman shape going on. So like a head, a body, and then like a butt, a long butt. And I'm doing honeybees because the charity that I would be supporting would be a honeybee charity. Even though I personally think bumblebees are the cuter bee. I'm gonna draw honeybees though. And then their little antennae come on, well, they have like a little pointy nose, kind of, which is really cute. They have like a little point, kind of like a that shape. And then the little eyes are like right here. Guys, I think bees are so freaking cute. I honestly love bees so much. I'm really excited because when we move, wherever we move next to, we're going to try to start beekeeping, which has me so excited. Like, apparently it's not too hard to start beekeeping, especially if you just have like 1 or 2 hives. Just how cool would it be to keep bees and to have bees and care for them and just like, oh, it's so cool. I would just love it so much. So they've got like a little back, almost like a moon shape right here. Kind of comes like that. And then they have like furry little bodies. This kind of like comes up more. Kind of like that, then it kind of goes like that. And that's where their wings kind of come out of. Never really spent this long like drawing, like trying to get the anatomy of a bee right. So this is a learning experience for all of us. But that is like, they're like little mechanisms where their wings come out of, which is super neat. I just think bees are fascinating, guys. This has turned into a different stream, and I hope you guys don't mind that it's turned into a bee stream now. But in this house, we stand bees. Little cute little chubby legs. Look at their little chubby legs. Oh, this is fun. This is how I wanted to end this stream. Just drawing cute little bees. Oh, they're so cute. Just don't be careful you don't get stung. Yeah. Bees tend to be really chill as long as they don't feel like their hive is like little feet. Look at their little feet. I'm gonna come like that actually, more of a that shape. As long as they feel that their hive isn't in trouble or their queen isn't in trouble, they're usually really chill. Like they kind of just want to like come and just pollinate some flowers and kind of just do their own thing. And they're fuzzy. Look how cute their little fuzzy bodies are. They have little fuzz. I love them. But the shirts would be printed on like a mustard yellow shirt with, and it would just be black. So it'd be like a black drawing, probably like almost like an ink drawing. And then the words, "Bees are cool," surrounding him. Because I've seen like a lot of bee shirts and like bee art that are like a lot of puns, or like be happy or be yourself. Or just like support the bees or save the trees, plant bees and stuff like that. So I didn't want to do like something like that because it's already been done. But I haven't seen any shirts that just straight up say bees are cool, so I just wanted to make a shirt that said bees are cool. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm the artist and I get to decide what I do. And then they have more little fuzz. I wonder what this is. Is it like a little fuzz? Is it fur? What is this fuzziness? Because they're like an insect. Why do insects have fuzz? Oh, I got little stripies. And it kind of like goes like that. I got like a little pointy butt. Pointy butt! Oh, look how cute! Ah! I love him. Last summer, I tried to save little Bumblebee. She didn't make it. Oh, that's so... You're a good person. That is very sweet. I know a lot of people wouldn't put the effort into trying to save a bee, but that makes me really happy that you tried. We need more people who will try to save bees. I like a that shape. And the little wing kind of goes like that. And just kind of like those little membranes, which are really neat. Cool. And then they have like another little leg. Little leggy that's kind of seen through it. That goes up like that. Eee! And then another little leggy that goes like that. You know what? I think I might do the sketch for this on Procreate so I can get it like perfectly symmetrical. And then just like ink it traditionally so it has like that really cool inky look. I think that would be really neat. Oh, that leg is actually way too long. Okay. Nice, that's a better body shape. I like butterflies more than bees. Butterflies are also really cool. Honestly, we need more protection for all of our insects. Except wasps. Wasps suck. I don't know if wasps actually do anything for, like, the ecosystem. I hate them. So this will just be mirrored. Bees are cool. That's not an L, but that. You guys kind of get the idea. Have you ever had a burger from Culver's? I don't know what Culver's is, and also I don't eat meat, so I have not. I'm sorry, I'm trying to readjust myself here. Favorite type of butterfly? The monarch and swallowtail, because yellow is my favorite. Aw. I think monarch butterflies are my favorite just because they were my Nana's favorite. So, like, they make me think of her. Alright, so that's my basic idea for the t-shirt. So, it basically be, oh, can you guys see? I can't see what I'm doing. It'd be a shirt. And then the design would be like here. These are cool. And I'm very excited about it. Every creature except for wasps are okay in my book. Not big on spiders, but as long as they keep their distance, I'm cool with them just hanging out. Same. Yeah, spiders. I have arachnophobia, so I'm like, I freak out whenever I see one. But I know that they are very important, so I try not to, like, let my fear make me hate them. But I do hate wasps, and I do hate cockroaches. Those are both awful, and I could do without either of them. But every other creature is, like, pretty A-okay. Okay. What do I want to do? I actually think I'm getting kind of sleepy, and I still have to eat dinner, so, I did a lot more than I thought I would on stream, so I'm pretty happy with the progress that I made. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here, my friends. Yes, because I'm getting sleepy and hungry, and it's like 7 o'clock. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had fun watching me do all this brainstorming. I know it wasn't the most, like, exciting stream. Wow, I have this, like, paper bent up so it looks really funny. But yeah, this is a part of the art process that I feel like isn't shown as often. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing, like, more of a behind the scenes stream. Because usually I'll do, like, painting or something more exciting. But hope you guys just enjoyed, like, watching me sketch, and I hope you guys could sketch with me. Again, if you have drawn anything and you would like to show me, use the hashtag fairyfam. I do have commissions open as well. If you would like to commission me, either send me an email or you can do so on my Ko-fi page, which is ko-fi.com/monique.renee.art. I have relaunched my Patreon page as well, so if you guys would like to see what kind of stuff you can get on my Patreon, it is patreon.com/monique.renee.art, and for every single person who becomes a patron in the month of March, they are all going to get a handwritten letter with a little doodle attached. A hand-drawn doodle by me. So if you would like to get on that, just become a patron. Any amount before March is over. Now that I've done plugging myself, yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think you guys are still like quite a few seconds behind me, so I'm gonna wait for the chat to catch up before I start saying my actual goodbyes. But yeah, I had a fun night. And I will see you guys. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I would eventually like to get up to once a week, but I think maybe once every other week is an attainable goal right now. And I don't know which day of the week is best yet. Fridays seem to be really good because a lot of people are online, but I have to work it out with, you know, spending time with my family as well, so we will see. Yeah, that's all I can think about. I don't have really any other announcements. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. All right. Bye guys. How do I hate this. This is the most awkward thing ever, is stopping a stream. Okay. And bye guys.